gonna be honest, I really don't know what to talk about. I know I've been gone for a little bit, a month, which is crazy. I guess the reason why I've been gone is because lots of different reasons, but we're not gonna go deep into it or whatever. Let's just say that consuming all this social media, man, it just disgusts me. Everything is negative nowadays. You look at TV shows, it's negative. Got the news, negative. YouTube drama, everything is negative. And I just had to break away from that. Not to say that I've completely removed myself from, the internet or anything like that, but it got to the point to it just disgusted me. Like, I didn't even turn on the TV, didn't turn on my phone or anything like that. I was just so done and so tired of social media. But still been living my life. A couple of life-changing events has happened to me. Guess I'll go ahead and break it down to you. So let's just start off with the basics. Your boy did develop diabetes. Was at the house one day and I felt numbness and tingling in my fingers and my arms, and I immediately knew something was wrong. Went to the hospital. They found out that my blood pressure was enormously high, so I had to pretty much get a blood test and see what was going on with me. They did a AC1 test, I believe it's called. It may be something else, but as y'all can hear the thunder, extremely thundery out here. But went to the doctor, and make a long story short, they diagnosed me with diabetes type 2. So I have been on the road to getting that under control. In that month's time, I guess maybe with the help of taking certain medications, I have dropped 20 pounds. Trying to get my my levels low as far as diabetes and stuff like that. So recently I just have been watching out for the things that I eat. Been exercising. Well, not extreme exercises. I've been doing a lot of walking lately. Aside from me having type 2 diabetes, of course I have a bum shoulder, so I had to get steroids in my leg, in my shoulder. So I was advised not to do any lifting, not just heavy lifting, but lifting at all. It's this shoulder over here, whatever. I noticed that in this short amount of time, we can't take life for granted. I know my father has passed by, not only being a diabetic, but having heart diseases and him just not really taking care of himself. So I knew that it was a possibility that I can get it. But it's just one of those things where it doesn't really register until it really hits you, and it's like, okay, boom, this is what you have. So instead of just, being a whiny little punk, I decided to go ahead and take charge of my life. Been doing a lot of reading. They said that it's such thing as reversing diabetes. I'm not sure. I guess I will be put to the test on that. But for the most part, instead of being 188 over like 120 or 140, something crazy, I've gotten my levels down to on a normal base of about 136 over like maybe 97, something like that. I've dropped my weight considerably. They say 20 pounds. I don't see it, but I mean, hey, if they say 20 pounds, I'm gonna run with it. Been getting my steps in, so not to say that I walk every single day, but when I do walk, I try to get around 10,000 steps a day. So that's basically what I've been doing, and I'm at this park or close to the park that I usually run at. I try to get my steps in. I'm doing about 4 to 5 miles, depending on what time I go, because I usually go when it's cooling off, because this has been a hot summer. Starts to get dark around 8:30 or so. So I try to go around 7:20-ish, and depending on how far I go, by the time I'm headed back, it is getting dark. So I just been trying to maintain that and get that under control. I knew that I had to get my weight down under control, but it's just been one of those things where you always feel like you got more time, and it always strikes when you least expect it, and it definitely struck when I least expected. I was just at work working, and I felt some tinglies in my shoulders and my fingers, and I knew something was wrong. I was in and out of the emergency room for about 3 or 4 days, and I'm not afraid of things, and it really weighed heavy on me because I didn't know if I was going to wake up again, and so that definitely scared me. So yeah, that's basically what I've been dealing with for the past month. I've been wanting to make videos, but I've been extremely tired, extremely down, and just trying to get myself back to where I want to be as far as getting my health back, because it does not matter how rich you are, it does not matter how mentally strong you are, your health is number one, and at the end of the day, if you want to be there for the people that loves you, you got to take care of yourself first. So that is the number one priority, is to get my health back to a level to where I'm able to maintain and clean and make sure that I'm here for a long time, if not for anyone else but my daughter. So that's my goal. It's a little hot out here, but it's cool. Actually, today I got about 18,000 steps in, so I actually went a little bit further than what I normally go today. So just needed to get that out the way. Back to what I was saying about social media and consumption. It's just that I haven't been motivated to do anything. I definitely wanted to, go away from, just reaction of trailers and stuff like that, because even though I like doing it, it wasn't the end all be all. I really enjoy doing that, but I figured that, my channel was a lot more than what I was bringing. And so I just needed to take a step back and reset. Not to say that I won't, still do trailer reactions. It's just that it's been very hard for me to really get into it like that. And I just want to be able to bring, content to people a little bit different, because let's face it, nothing is new under the sun. We just got our own little spin of doing things. And I just want to make sure the way I do it, it feels, refreshing, and it feels like, something that someone would enjoy watching. So, just had to take a little step back. I got a few things that I want to do, and I'm gonna kind of, I don't want to use the term test, but I definitely want to get you guys' feedback on to the things that I got going on. But yeah, let's talk about it. Like, I've seen a few movies and my time off. I've seen a few things. I've seen The Little Mermaid. I've seen The Flash. I've seen Fast X. I've seen several movies, and let's I've seen Indiana Jones, and I hate we'll talk about that. Like, to those who was really into Indiana Jones, y'all let me know what y'all think, man, because I'm gonna be honest, when I was watching the film, I was rather bored. Not to say that it was a bad movie. It now comes to a point to, we know that atrocity, Crystal Kingdom Skulls or something like that. Now we can't even look at it as, okay, well, which Indiana Jones was the best out of 5? Now it's like, okay, Kingdom of the Crystal Skulls versus the Dial of Destiny. It's like, which one would you prefer? And each of them has its elements and things that, makes it an Indiana Jones movie. But even though I wanted more, to be honest, they got to let that franchise die. It's the, what can you do? So yeah, I'm not sure which direction they were trying to go with Indiana Jones. If that's going to be the last one, then so be it. It was a good ride. We thought we were going to get something epic, which it started off as epic. If that's the way they got to end it, that's the way they got to end it. But you know what? The way they started off the first movie, or the first half of the movie, I'm not opposed to them doing that in the future. Like, as long as he can sign off on it, I'm not sure how he would feel about it. But I think what they should do is use a younger actor, and then, like, superimpose his face on a younger body, and just do, like, the Lost Adventures of Indiana Jones. I'm not opposed to them doing that. I think it'll be excellent. What else type of things can we talk about? Man, I'm sweating like a mother. Today I just signed up for Threads or Treads. Supposed to be the opposite, or not the opposite. It's the answer to Twitter. You got Mike Zuckerberg, and you got the other robot face looking dude. Y'all can hear that thunder. You got them tools. They supposed to be battling it out, and it looks like Zuckerberg might have the he might have the upper hand on this one, because apparently this supposed to be the Twitter killer. I'm gonna say this, Twitter, you can get a lot of your media, everybody from Barack Obama to Trump to whoever else, they're gonna use that media. It's gonna be very interesting to see Thread or Treads be the one to knock them out of the park. I'm not sure if that's possible, but I guess we'll see. You know what's funny to me is that I got this lady. Look, I know a thing or two about cameras and stuff like that, and she got the camera pointed my way, but she's looking away. You making it very obvious that you're recording me, which is fine. I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? But don't make it look obvious. You look kind of foolish. But what else we got? Look, then she tried to point it the other way. That's funny. I should have put the camera on her just so she know how it feels. You feel me? I don't know. There's plenty of things that we can get into, but I figured I'd save that for a live session and stuff. I'm gonna try to do some more live. Maybe I can get some more people to interact with me, and maybe we could do something about that. But yeah, Fast X. I know a lot of people been a little bit pissed off about Fast X. Oh man, it's, I don't understand why people keep. Listen, it's an entertainment movie. You don't have to go see it, and apparently people haven't been seeing it because it has not crossed that billion mark like it's normally been doing. But it's okay because they left with a cliffhanger, and it's definitely going to come out with an X2. Maybe we'll get a Fast Triple X. I don't know. It was whatever. But the point I'm trying to make is movies like that, you just got to pretty much turn off your brain and take it for what it is. I don't go into movies like that thinking, oh man, this is just, of course I do think it's stupid in some of the things that they do, but I mean, that's just what it is. It's just a fun, entertaining movie that you could basically just watch it for entertainment. I mean, of course, it's not real for maybe Vin Diesel to hold down a helicopter with a chain. I mean, The Rock can, we already know he could do that, but we know Vin Diesel, he probably about 5, and let me say this, do this man own shirts with sleeves? It's like he goes into the catalog and he just scrolls up shirts. I'm gonna buy a new shirt, gotta make sure it doesn't have sleeves on it. Excuse me everybody if it feels like I got low energy. I've been up all day. I've done my walking, and I pretty much am just trying to get this video out to you guys. Not because I feel like I need to. It's not like I'm getting paid or anything like that. It's just because I definitely want to connect with the people that have connected with me, and I would feel that it would be kind of bogus to kind of leave y'all high and dry. It's like, oh man, this man was posting 3, 4, 5 times a day till he just completely disappeared. For that, I say I apologize. Things have been going on, like life. So yeah, we definitely gonna try to get back on the road. I know I said that before. I might have said it 2 times, but I'm definitely for sure about that. Plus, what I can say is that a few things have changed as far as not my algorithm, but I don't even want to say algorithm. I would say like partnership. I can say a few things that has changed up with like partnership. I know that you had to meet certain standards as far as like you had to have so many amount of subscribers, you had to have so many amount of watch hours, you had to have so many things, and it looks like they've changed because I got sent something saying that, hey, we wanted to invite you to this, and even though that's something I have been striving for, I didn't think that they would send anything to me, at least not this early. So of course I jumped on it. I had no choice. So your boy is officially partner with YouTube. Now what comes of it, I don't know. I'm learning as I go. I don't have anybody in the YouTube space to ask, to be like, okay, yeah, this and that and that and this. So it's pretty much like I'm learning on the go, and I hope that anybody is in that space who's willing to tell, will kind of, give me some information on that, on just things that I need to do. Like I said, I definitely wanted to go more into live, start doing some live feeds just to kind of get y'all's opinion on certain things, and then we'll see where we go from here. So I know it's getting a little dark. I'm gonna keep this, well, I guess it ain't been short. I'm gonna keep this sweet. We'll get into all of the details about it, like as far as we'll get into the Little Mermaid. I know that's late. We'll get into Fast X. I know that's late. We're losing some sight over here, so we got to get back focused. Uh-oh, I think that might be my time. So if it doesn't focus in, let me see if we can focus. Let's get back focused. Yeah, it might be over with. So I'll say this, we're definitely going to get those reviews, whether it's late or not. I mean, some people may still appreciate them, and I will try to get them out a lot faster, a lot sooner. We'll kind of go from there. That light is pretty amazing, isn't it? It looked pretty good. I think so. But other than that, I'll catch y'all on the fly. Or look, I done lost how to do it. So let me say it over. Y'all post your comments down below. I'll catch y'all on the fly. Nope, that ain't it either. Let's try it again. So, y'all let me know what y'all think. Post your comments down below. I'll catch y'all on the fly. Peace.